Ooh. Hello guys, happy that you're here. And just install the game control. Let's start it. Never played it. Just watched the trailer 2 years ago when it came out. Okay, let's check if everything's working. Looks like it. DirectX 12 or let's go DirectX 12. Norflate. Was there a black screen? What happened? Please launch a game using the Epic Games Launcher and a valid Epic Games user account. Shutting down. Quit. What the? Okay, let's start it from Epic Games. That's strange. Maybe because I tried to load via... Okay, now Epic Games not working. And don't tell me my internet is not working again. Library. Cloud syncing. Okay, launch. Oh my god. Please start. Let's close this. Start Epic Games again. Should have checked earlier. Epic Games and task. Welcome to the Epic Games. The launcher that stopped working in the most important moment. Oh. Okay, play DirectX 12 because it's using better rendering. Yeah, 505 games. Server not working. Share time flashing or light patterns may cause epileptic symptoms. When this is shown on your display, the game is saving. Okay, let's check options. Display full screen. Let's go high settings. Ray tracing off because I don't have ray tracing. Let's mute copyrighted music. I think that's all. New game. Headphones. Here are some common options you may want to adjust before starting the game. You can return to the main menu and check the rest of the options in section. Adjust brightness until the left icon is not visible. The middle icon is barely visible and the right icon is clearly visible. This should not be visible. Okay, 50. Okay, 54 I think is the best. Let's put the titles. Let's start a new game. Hello Saba. Use shift to sprint quickly.
A warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Hello.
It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
We're all
But
transfixed.
it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
You bring me here?
Hello?
Hello, someone.
Anyone here?
Let's watch everything. Who's this guy? It's the big boss here. Why is it so dark here? Security check. Collectibles. Correspondence. Prohibited items. Reminder. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated a new reminder on prohibited materials. Weapons, pagers, laptops, watches, phones, gaming devices. Anything smart? 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Blah blah blah. Yes. Okay, G. What? Can we find something good here? Internal lockdown in effect. Okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, let's check what I took right now. What did I research records? Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2, quarter 2, staffing, surveillance, data center, construction, minor for cost breakdown spreadsheet. See page 5. Okay. Let's move next. What? Why he was so blurry when I came first? Nothing special here. Everything looks clean. Okay, it's blurry when I came close. It's clear. And because of the focus. Let's change something in the settings. MSA film grain, motion blur, film grain, no. Does it look better? No, let's go everything back. Except
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
okay, what do I need to find here? Okay. Something interesting here. Security order. He has permission from a call. Shoot to kill. Okay. They gave the permission to kill people, or maybe not people. I can't read, I can't see. Blind. Give me some action, I need action. Classified object here. Hello, as you all should know by now, there are 4 reports are due by end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4 from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt for filling an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. dear darling Mr. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. We'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. West admin team. Okay, admin team. What? Who's this?
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Is he a zombie? Boom! Oh, he's...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Okay, nothing here. Can I enter this? No, it's closed. Okay, this is like a hive or janitor's room. Let's go next. The elevator? Someone there? No, not it. Oh yeah, I'm going back, okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Lead programmer $7. Lead character anti-Pombalio. Oh my god. Welcome to Control. Or David Izzo. What are they showing brains? Control yourself. Let's control ourselves.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yes.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So many cool pictures here. But why this guy is almost everywhere? Why is he so important? This is the middling guy. Oh! Haha. Nice, nice. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm safe now. I got a shield. Seriously, it's not working? No, give it back. Okay, like this. How do I stop this? The sirens. Let's read. Oh, missions. Welcome back to the oldest house. Joseph Fadden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers for the mysteries of her childhood. Okay, again, correspondence, unread. Approved terminology, drafting any public facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the will of a we, please adhere to the following guidelines. Work phase to use. In service of her country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska's Jesus, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Something is not right here. Can we stop the siren, please? Okay. No. Oh, let me enter here. I love to read. Give me something to read, because no one else would read it. They don't have lights, every room is so dark. I did a walk in here. What? Oh, these are capsules for messages. F. Wait. First, let me read this. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for today. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay, I heard something here. Something like a gunshot.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I don't want it. You want it. He's making me to do a crime. Now my fingerprints will be on the gun. What do I do now? Okay, take it because I can't do anything else.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Follow the board instructions to complete the astral plane. Wow. This looks exactly like in my dreams. Can I jump here? No? Oh! Can I jump? Oh, nice. What was that sound? Oh! Ooh! Like the
Same gun.
let's take it.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay, now I can shoot. Recharging, okay. It's using some kind of energy. This is regenerates ammunition automatically when it's not in use. Okay. Why do I feel like if I go forward I'll have to fight more of them? Come to me. You want? You want more? Oh, I can destroy this. Ooh. That looks good. Oh, he's shooting too. Enemies drop health elements when they are damaged. These are health elements? Collect health elements to restore health.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Me too.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Do I find anything good here? Any documents? Why he shoot is staying like this and the blood went like this? Strange. Okay, what's here? Is there a window outside or? Okay, where I have to go now? There's a secret door. Can I saw the table? What is it made of? Oh, I'm dying. Okay, let's go. Oh.
let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen!
Okay, so she has schizophrenia.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, no, no, no. His squad. Multimedia. Objects of power.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Object of power.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Service weapon. No unique features required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to shoot or what. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of the object will determine whether blah blah blah. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Okay, so we are not rejected because we are not terminated. The project is dedicated by the Bureau, I think. Through the exterior is unknown. Inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as a director's office, the popular hypothesis manufactured. Okay, got this. What protocol? Director trench photograph. So much is paid from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. It's a hard trench. His guard. Field research on his identity. His corrupted security guard confidential. Has many internal security personnel. His was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed supernatural abilities, with the exception that certain his guards are protected by a shielding of defense, his resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding as a result of prolonged his corruption? Does this his mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the his target individuals with combat training? Does the his have leveled? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later. It is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapons. I understand nothing. Okay. This the HP. Okay. Nope, I need to go here.
The hotline.
What?
Line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
Is there more? Come to Jerry. Headshot. What is this? Okay, I think I'm on the right path. Maybe we'll find something useful here. Yep, I found something. Grip level and grip is reliable with a semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. And our correspondent dinner at 7 p.m. at Chezambe. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. She is turning 46. Oh, she is old. Or not. It depends. Oof, I don't like to do this. What? Is the flower unbreakable? Nope. Central executive. I mean,
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
in the right place.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That
How to handle an unscheduled visitor entering the lobby. Start with the following: welcome to Federal Bureau of Control Administration in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve in the United States and help people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. In their answers seem strange, escort them to a private room where you perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of defiance, see the provided scoring sheet, then kill them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Kill them
That
immediately.
was contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dedicate these characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. You recognize certain types informed by our own workers and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can eventually be artificially created in popular culture using I forgot the word. Our bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are shown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain supernatural phenomena contains clear elements of popular folklore, that only occur on springs, a pair of scissors that consume human powers through two punctures of the not know what various details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are supernatural realities waiting to happen. Ooh. Nothing, every legend is real. Also, if I kill them now, I do not have to deal with them later. What? What is this green thing? Oh, Central Executive. How do I go down? Oh, I tried to hide. The loading string is loading screen looks. Wait, what? Oh, how I missed it last time I went. Collectibles. For martial eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AOE and all wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, all the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of that. We need to find better way to store the fake AOEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these fields engines for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little live there. Sincerely, Special Agent Kina. Open assets. Do not have clearance level. Okay, so it's not closing.
hissing sound that tried to invade me
Okay,
earlier.
I don't have to check them again.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Where are all the guys? Oh, this guy looks much stronger. Okay, almost got it.
Must cleanse control.
Is this all?
An enemy.
Okay,
Spreading.
I got something good. Loadout. Rate of fire boost. Enter. Okay, this is good. 13% rate of fire assets. Okay. Materials. Conceptual material. Undefined reading. Hidden trend. House memory.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Yep, I'm still safe.
Please, talk to me. We... compromised agents. Is it...
Let's go.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Where do I have to go now? Right? Oh, this. Let's see. Did it work? What?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense from it seen in many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for full report. Okay. Let's go and speak to Emily.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
That's my next step.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Please someone answer. It's
I
horrifying.
know this is on YouTube, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department.
Let's see what
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Next question, please.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, Maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah, super easy to remember.
Got it.
Next question, please. Then we can go.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency.
What is this stems? What the hell? This should have... Oh my god, so my CPU was burning for all this time. Fucking Windows. It was at 84 degrees.
Way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay. Oh, finally they...
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, stop talking, I have to go. Finally, 70 degrees, oh it's okay, but oh, it was 80 plus, that's a lot. Why? Okay, I have to go. Let's go through here.
There it is again. A welcome message.
What is here? Okay, this is material. Emily instructs Jesse to find a hotline and object. Yep, this is the mission I'm doing right now. The only person you should fail is yourself. Smart, smart. I hope I'll find the... I think I'm on the right path. What is this sound? Classified information. Let's check it fast. Travel. Week 83 report summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Blah 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 blah. Expeditors accommodation. I wonder if a motel collector should need coming from the clicker. I guess I'm not paid to think right, and the record I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Vertelsevi. Agent L. Hines, a voice in research said perform rituals may help identifying any places of power. Drinking those little whiskey is my ritual. I'm not drinking anything. Oh, no, 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 no. Who are you? Play this a little bit bad. Huh? Blood. I have to check what's here. Oh, what? I lose money or what's that? What? I am all the way here.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay. Blood everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a second, I'm reloading, recharging. There's the place where I have to go. This is locked. Case files. Havana V40 events. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana. During the merger of diplomatic staff stationed there, deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy at the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AV, which is reported to have been Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in ears. This lasted for a few minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Okay, files AI or AL85 for details. Okay. Researches. Field research on His entity, His barrier. The His resonance field is a physical impediment which is difficult to define. His barrier appears as a way to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, and destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support to their size and destiny from our non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as conscious being? Does the distinct make different? Why does the every act of building wall to prevent or moving terrible to what degree is it at watching and planning? Okay. Why is so blurry? What is this? I can't enter this. Let's go next. What is there? How do I get there? Later. Dead letters. Machine gun? What is this? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not a God, you know, or the ones anyone know, a new God. This machine will be his body, his heart and his mind, and made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move it, but the dream said that he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. I see you. Oh, what? Let's move. What's this? Federal Bureau of Control. Greetings, Director Tench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive cataloging. The Bureau collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research team can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the supernatural. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to we and our altered materials. So thank you again. What? I think I saw something here. Oh, this is what I need. Material. Singing fish. I called the police but never come to my house. I got a problem and you got sent for to fix it. I got me up one of the singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit the button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house cause of the fish, and you got to handle it, and you got to come to handle it. My wife is real upset when you came. When you come. Whoa! No. Oh, I have to use my powers. They're doing much more. Where did the guy disappear? I don't think I killed him. Wait, what? Okay, let me heal. Oh. More healing. Energy recovery speed. What do I need now? No, I think I need more energy for the moment. How do I upgrade it? Think I'll find about this later. cleanse the fast travel sites. Okay, let's fast travel. Central Executive.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh, wait.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just
Communi-
let me know.
Communication department is not sure where. Why is this door closed? Radio not working. Technological limitations of the oldest house impose certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow a device that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural for the oldest house to them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast pace for the hits to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Maybe the battery is going too hot. Shattered projectile speed boost? Well, ammo cost per shot. So this is not opening yet. Okay. Hi guys. Let me fast travel.
Communications. We're on the right track.
What? I take full damage already? A long corridor is always... Do you need help, man? Ooh. I don't like it.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to...
Whoa! Ow! Can I go close to it? I think if it's not seeing me, it's not attacking. Or not. Let's cleanse it faster.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
Nice, let's train telekinesis. Woo! Finally, I got telekinesis. Where are the enemies? So it's using powers. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay, using E to
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
okay, where am now? Okay, now I have to go in the next department. Oh, what can I use? Show yourself. Where's the guy that was here? Oh, there I are. Will this explode? Okay, to damage more enemies. Show yourself.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Dusty. Where's the mailroom? Here? New mod, armor fan chance to hit 6%, and this is better. True boys. Research on his entity. He is corrupted demolition expert. Summary: the Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are only observed his operations to wield a special built rocket-propelled grenade, which is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Okay, I found remarkable that the his restrict usage of this weapon to his bureau personnel who trains specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupt entities? Still too many unknowns. His Ranger. Rangers are the Bureau well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces, where his corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during every response or threshold exploration. Okay. These are unread. Containment processor must be contained in a cell with no other loose materials. Description. For utility workshop is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound to object, allows utilitarians to telekinetically flip material and throw it a short distance. See presentation. Yep. Correspondence. So, usually I read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title and ASU could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid the way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase. Got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers in guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring plants like cheap sushi on Sundays, I know who I'm thinking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Useful stuff. This is where it came from. This is where I should go. Okay. I need the materials. More materials. What? Okay, I don't feel safe here.
must open the door.
Oh, finally. Okay. Oh, something new.
Great.
Oh, this guy is destroying everything here. Where is he? No. I need to heal. Okay, so I'll be at the control point.
They can fly now. Great.
I don't know yet. I don't do any damage to him or what? He's dodging everything. I think I killed myself.
Great.
Where is Tomasi? No. Oh, I got him?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
And more
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay. Did I get something good? This. Recoil minus 5%. Okay. Collectible. Oh, let's read about it. Field research on his entity, his revealed agent, confidential summary. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau or tolerance. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His elevated due to their own talent in this area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some His elevated been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use supernatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were born to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that his resonance can identify and express latent supernatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Okay. Where do I go? In the mail room. Tea time. Hey Malcolm. Yes, the time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies written around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard any about that? Would ya? Let's see, maybe I missed something. Do not want to miss anything. Oh, I missed some materials. Nothing else. Okay, let's go. Can I use it? Oh nice, it's giving me access back there. Like this. Okay, he went back here.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Hmm?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba...
Launch efficiency. Let's use this for the moment.
The hotline can't be far now.
Doesn't look very far. Well, let's see. Tomasi's ID. US Federal Bureau of Control. But event summary a spate of disappearances was traced to home in the city of Butte. where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances. In the area, agents found no one inside while searching the closest. An agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the built home's closet disappeared during this incident.
All right, take this down.
Okay. Hotline chamber. It's supposed to be February. Security logs. Bill Everett, Carol Bishop, Bill Everett, custodian. Oh, the ringing phone.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Interesting. What is this?
Hello? Anyone here?
What? You see? The doors. This one? Oh. You have something in the last room.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
This for the door. Janitor. Pyramid. Oh, this is a pyramid. What? What is that? Whew. I'm back here. Astral Plane Challenge. The hotline will allow you to contract extra-dimensional entities. Ow! It wants to kill me, or? I can destroy it? I'm not doing anything. Oh, it can destroy the wall. That's bad. I feel like this didn't load up quite well.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. Oh, an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Control points, hotline management team, Ocean View Motel, Comic Storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control. It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Management team.
A director needs a team.
I just touched that. What is this?
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
But supplement according to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the boat home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key. By performing a ritual, the key opened the door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling on our motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of the boat have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways, since there occurs identical light switch cords to the one found in the boat. Have begun appearing through the oldest house. At the moment of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the secret place and our sectors. This all access in the Ocean View Motel show how exactly this link operates is secret, but initial hypothesis central on the body. AOE as a see Dr. Darling presentation. I think I'll find it later. Will I be able to go to the director's room this time? Oh, it's open now. This document wasn't here before. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us to certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. But no, I am the director. What? Okay, I have to go to the boardroom now. Is this working? Level 4. Hi guys. Oh, so this is the office of our team now.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
You can start, I will hear you.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh, hi. Do you have any questions for her? No, that...
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Search for a way into maintenance sector.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Can't get over what happened to Booker, to Smith, and others. Why did they start acting like that?
Not like this room. Wait, where is the elevator?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
This janitor. Yeah, it's good, It's not made for everyone, but some type of people might
The
like
maintenance
it.
sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entire entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, alter the items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Mrs. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately, the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Okay, can I break the window? And I don't need the key. Perfect. Assets threshold remained. Catch to maintenance. Correspondence. Unless you revive it. These days most of your novels intervene with the coming of age story with either a contrived dystopian settings or tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole earth. To find a cure, they go on expeditions in dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in old cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just had to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for EA. The main character succumbs to the fix when She's so close to the current commands her own interest to go and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that's the job can still be done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give the book a 3.5, a 3 from 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Bored. We're at war. He sees opposing force. We will provide countermeasures, except just at the control points. These countermeasures will benefit you. We will give resources for each completed countermeasure. Oh, nice. Oof. Okay, let's go next. Okay, what is that? What is? Looks like it's something. Oh, there's. Okay, how do I get there? Maybe later somehow. Oh.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh. I'll have to fight a lot. Okay. This guy and his armor. Nice, I have to cleanse this. Black quarry, black room. It's closed. Wait. Okay. Let's move next. Ventilation. -2. Smaller filter. Okay. Looks like this. Okay, I need level 4. No, I have to go here first. Not yet. Is there an elevator or something? Janitor's office.
What's down that way?
Here's recovery element, energy, assets, ritual impulse.
Stepping to the FBC, let's to do, let's to be, but don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
But see upside down. The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay. What? Ooh. My heart. and just shorted in 1,000 emissions.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I don't understand. Just what? These textures should be like this?
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
A pony?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
It's really to evade. What? Can I do a jump? Oh, I love it. I like it. Oh, it's not from the beginning. Who are you? Gold enemies are immune to Jesse attacks? But why? I'm immune to Jesse attacks. Use control to evade. What was going on there? What? No. To evade their attacks.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
What? I'm blinded by the lights. Oh, and I'm back. Oh, I can't go forward. Okay, if this is janitor's office, where is the janitor? He must be here.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Oh, level
That's
2.
great. Thank you, Ati.
Where's the door? I forgot where I came from. Whoa! Will this explode? This... oh, that's him. You want more? Take it. This is level 4, I have on level 2, okay. What is this? Should I go back? I think like I missed something. Who needs keys when you can break?
Adventure.
Let's open this. Oh, nice. Show me. But I should go straight. Merry go-round horse. Object should be kept in a confined space when above the fiberglass horse. Use as a seat for merry-go-round. Right, the pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when enemies in path. The object is currently by the object was currently at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local reported that the rides would move on their own and they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the bureau, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 locals were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent invoked Formula C5 to object long enough to okay. Multimedia. Astral plane. I watched this already. Straight. Nothing is straight here. Not a door, not anything. Strange.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Ventilation NCC power plant. Mission collectible.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Escaped. Intention maintains theft. An object of power escaped the panopticon of a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse, do alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely do not bind it yourself. That's what I did. Bind it to myself. No secret doors, nothing. Not really. Quit menu. That's why if you quit the main menu, enter, confirm. It's enough. I can't end the game, just mission select. GG. How much time did I play? Almost 3 hours.